told you guys I'm getting a, I guess you call it a custom-made bumper. So you know, as usual, I'm scrolling through Facebook and I saw this white M3 and I'm like, hey, that bumper looks nice. Turns out he actually makes them himself. So on Instagram he goes by Hanbindesigh. On Facebook it's Hanbin, I don't know how to say your last name, I don't want to butcher your last name, but it's Y-O-U-N. However you pronounce that, I don't want to butcher your name. Sorry guys, sorry, you know. I don't want to say Young, Yuin, whatever it is, he goes by his name is Hanbin. So on Instagram, check it out, you'll see all the pictures of the car and trust me, he does some good shit. I'm telling you straight up, if I had money, I would get this guy to make a bunch of kits for me for different cars. I know the biggest thing is Rocket Bunny, but to me, this guy's design is way better than Rocket Bunny. Imagine if he made a full kit. I'm telling you, if I got money, you're gonna be making some kits for me. And guys, I'm not saying just because of the bumper. I mean, he hooked me up on the bumper, but it's not for everyone, but I love it because it's different. It's either you get this bumper or you go back to the factory and do a GT4 lip. And trust me, I don't want a GT4, I don't want a GT2, I want nothing GT. I don't want a GT wing. It's for some people, but every M3 you see out there, you got a GT4 front lip and a GT4 wing. I'm just not into that, I'm sorry. I mean, what's the point? You go to a car show and they all look alike. And that is one of the reasons why I love this bumper. But enough of this, let me show you what the bumper looks like. I see pictures of it, but let's see what it looks like in person, because any idea what it looks like?
It looks like a bumper.
Oh, shut the hell up.
You're gonna have to cut some holes for the washer jets and the indicators at the side.
Why don't you shut your pie hole? You got nothing good to say. Well folks, there it is. I still have a protective film on here I gotta peel off, but I'm not ready to take that off yet. So this is what I've been waiting on all this time. And now I have to put it on the car and see what the fitment is like. But no side markers and no headlight washers, because I don't need any of those things. I did test with the bumper, but I wasn't able to show you guys because there is no clips, no brackets, no nothing on the headlights are out, so there's nothing actual to help hold the bumper to the car. So I was on one side, Frank was on the other side, and just no way to show you guys how it fit. But it fit, everything lined up, it fit great. So it will be better when it's painted and you guys see it on the car and see how good it fits and how good it looks. So I wasn't able to show you that, but I'm guarantee you, you're gonna love it. Here it is. Now you can actually get a better look up to see all the curves and stuff. That's why I don't like black cars, because you can't see all the detail in it. But I'm telling you, man, this bumper was done. This is just primer. I didn't fix anything or you know, try to patch anything. But look at the detail on here, man. Everything was done nice. And it's not fiberglass. This is made out of plastic. But the detail on this thing is, I mean, just look. He did a great job on this. Now all I have to do is sand it and get it ready for paint. He also gave me the mesh for the openings in the bumper, and he also gave me this wicked poster here. Just imagine that the E92 did look like this, eh? Oh man, what a car. So I'm gonna put this up on my wall behind me here, so you guys probably gonna see this every time I do a video. But guess what? Maybe one day when you get famous, you'll remember me. You never know. You never know. But you do some great work, man. Keep it up. So now all that's left is to just sand that and paint. So I'm just gonna do light sanding on that, because I'm telling you, the thing is in great condition. No pits, no nothing on there. Nothing to repair. Now I can't wait to get out on the car. I can't wait to paint it and get this thing back together, which is gonna be the hardest part of this project, because This thing been apart for months, and I've seen screws on top of my toolbox. I don't know what the hell they're for, because I took something apart, say I'm gonna put it back together right away. Never did, because something came up and I couldn't put it back together because I decided to change something or mod something, and now it's just been months later. It's not back together. But enough of that. So my next step now is to get this car sanded and get it to the shop by next weekend. I'm hoping, if the weather stands up, because I have to get it towed there. So once that is done, it's paint time. So stay tuned. Just remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I'm sure you guys gonna want to see the end of this. Because with that bumper and with the rest of what's going on in this car, it's gonna be one of a kind. And Hanbin, like I said, if you guys want one of these bumpers, reach out to him on Instagram or Facebook. Just don't make too much of them. You know, I don't want too much of these bumpers around, you know, because, you know, I want this car to look unique. I'm messing with you, man. Do what you will. But yeah, it's a great bumper. Now, remember to share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you have any questions, throw them to me in the comment section. So that's it for now. So once I get this car ready for paint, you guys gonna be along there with me. But you have to remember to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when these videos coming out. Now that I have the bumper, I should be able to get videos out a little bit more frequently. Not making any promises, because you know already I don't want to make promises and then make excuses. But that's it for now. So laters.